Hello, hello! Are we live? I really need to cut my hair. I need to give it a trim, but, I've got other priorities right now. Because today, guys, we are going to slay Charles. That's the objective. We are going to finally kill the beast. That is Choo Choo Charles. Now, I tell you what, I've actually never heard that intro music the whole way through. And what a fucking banger. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This game, I think it has some kind of bizarre design choices. Probably because, you know, it's an indie game. It was made by, like, one guy in, like, a course of a year. Like, people's mouths not being animated, or the... I don't know how Charles's AI works, how he, like, wanders the map. I feel like I was trying to deliberately get Charles for the thumbnail so I could have a good jump scare screenshot, but, like, it took me, like, an hour. Like... It's actually really difficult to intentionally find Charles in this game because it's so rare that you actually run into him. I think he is loaded at all times, and he actually avoids going near the rail tracks a lot. He stays around the center of the island in the mountains, at least when I was testing. Anyways, but, man, say what you will about this game, but I think Charles, with, like, his, you know, hunt music, the chase music, it's called The Hunt, and his overall design and stuff, this guy is, like, he's up there with the Ink Demon in terms of, you know, indie mascot antagonists. Like, holy shit, the design is so cool. Which is why today's QOTD is, how would you design a mascot horror antagonist and why? I'll talk about that more later, as well as today's charity shoutout and all that. But right now, guys, go to hell. Go to hell, Charles. Get it? Hell, Charles. So, basically, guys, as the description says, it's time to end Charles's terror and defeat him one last time. But first, we've got to gather some resources and make one last big trip around the island. So, now that I've actually gotten to this point, I think I've misunderstood this game. I think I've misunderstood how to play it and what really you're supposed to do. And the thing is, I made a very weird decision at the very beginning of my run. I went backwards. Instead of going left or right, because of chat, I decided... Wow, that is loud. Holy crap. But because of chat... I think this game is quite loud. I'm going to turn my audio down. Tell me if it's too quiet. Like, or I could just mess with this. The music's on 50%. Let's just sit here for a minute. But yeah, the thing is, guys, when I started my playthrough, I was like, guys, should we go left or right? And I polled it in chat. And people were like, oh, 50-50 on it. Someone suggested, go backwards. So I was like, fuck it. We went backwards. And I think this is the kind of game where it's a small game. It's an indie game. There's all these optional side quests, but it's actually much better if you treat everything as a required objective. I know, that sounds tedious, but actually the side quests are fun, they're interesting, they're short, they're dynamic, the characters have amazing voice acting, I love their personalities. This game, you need to do all of the side quests. You need to go around, and you don't have to do them all. I'm sure you could beat the game without doing any of them. That would probably be like a good challenge. But like on a first playthrough, you're gonna have a much better time if you do all the side quests. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be clearing all of the remaining NPCs on our map and doing every side quest. Also, I watched Astral Spiff's video playing Choo Choo Charles, specifically the one where he saves Eugene. Now, that delves into a whole lot of speedrunning, you know, tricks and strategies and, you know, tomfoolery, which we're not going to be getting into right now. And don't worry, I haven't spoiled myself on the ending. I mean, I think we're very close. It's pretty obvious where, you know, it's going after the boss fight. If you didn't see last episode, guys, we launched the final boss fight against Charles, but we died. So I am basically going to be trying it again. But there isn't a whole lot to spoil at this point in the game. The thing is, right, first of all, here's our map. The reason I'm here is because I was just going all around trying to get a thumbnail. I've been all over. What I want to do is go back to the beginning and just kind of collect all the NPC side quests. In fact, you know what? We can just do this one first. It's closest. Hell, we can even do this one. Because again, there's nothing really left in this area. It's actually just you, and you. So, you know what? One last time, I'm going to go backwards. Alright, we're going to do it. Also, the rocket has got to be the best weapon. I think the rocket is the best weapon. I'm going to switch back to the derailleur for now. But, you know, these are all good in their own right. Except Bob. I'm going to be honest. Bob is kind of mid. The other two, though, very useful in their own way. So what we're going to be doing is literally just going around
finishing these missions. I need to go back to Daryl, actually, because apparently that one's in progress. Also, I've gone, I thought I'd go that way, whatever. But, we're going to be going right back around, doing all the side quests, and collecting more scrap. I do not have enough scrap. My train health needs to stay high. And also, I seriously need to level up, like, everything. My levels aren't bad, but if I just max out my speed, we can outrun Charles. And that just makes everything a whole lot easier. Damage is, you know, in armor, it's not as important. If he can't hit us, and, you know, if we're just able to keep going, you know, low damage, no problem. We've got time. Now, there are boxes. You can find yellow crates, not the Minecraft-looking chests, but big old yellow crates randomly scattered around near train lines. That's just full of scrap, and I never found a single one of those until now. I had no idea they were a thing. But I've literally been driving past absolute masses of scrap, like gold mines of scrap, basically. And they're just, like, all around the map. There are a few things, I think, if you, like, go quite far from the rails, whether you have to find secrets, but generally, the game is designed to help the player. Like, all the things you need you're gonna run into anyway. Like here, for example, I don't know if there's one of the crates. I'm actually just gonna hop out real quick. Hopefully we don't run to Charles, because so far, actually, it's, you know, very easy to avoid him. But again, there's a lot of scrap just sitting around. Like, there is loads of it. And I'm actually not sure if it does respawn sometimes. Also, this is one of the egg locations. This mine. And when we first did this, we didn't get the key. What do you call it? Not the padlock. We didn't get the lockpick. And there were all these chests that we can now open with the lockpick. So we need to go back around and re-explore all of that. We don't need to read the lore. We've already done that. The lore of this game is actually pretty interesting. There's more to it than meets the eye. It's nothing crazy, but man, it's like Iron Lung level. It's a nice horror story that, you know, you gotta, you know, cross over into other things if you're a total fanboy. Which I definitely have not done. And, right now, I actually want to re-enter all of the mines, all of the areas with the eggs, which we've been collecting. Because there is loot in these mines which I have neglected. So we're going to be re-exploring a ton. Okay? If we can find any goods. There's nothing here. Obviously, we want to watch out for the henchmen. We want to avoid losing scrap. But here we go. This! If this doesn't have loads of scrap in it, it'll have a bucket of paint. And I wouldn't mind experimenting with more colors of the train. I picked the red one for the, you know, because I just think it looks cool. And it's like, oh yeah, we look like Charles. But, hey, we found the green one. Someone was asking about the green one last time. Alright, I'll take it. But yeah, like, there's a lot of stuff like that which we didn't find first time round. I actually thought about restarting my whole game. But I really don't want to drag this out. I think we can defeat Charles today and finally finish the game if I just, like, pay attention and, like, you know, get up to speed on everything. So that's what we're going to do. Right, let's be careful about this guy. Luckily, they're really dumb. You can be, like, right behind them. Don't even notice you. So if I just slowly follow him around, he doesn't change direction. He's not that smart. So we're basically good. Just be careful when he does turn, I guess. But I don't know if there's anything else here worth looting. I don't know if sprinting will also alert him because of the noise, but we already took the egg. Dude doesn't seem to have noticed. He's kind of stupid. How did you not see me? Actually kind of remarkable how stupid you are. Well, bye. Dude's just living a sad life down there, just patrolling round and round forever. Dude does not care. But anyways, so yeah, this is what we're going to be doing, guys. This whole stream is just going to be tons of prep. I'm going to be like Batman. I can defeat anyone with enough prep time. Alright, it's just full prep time, and then boom, we destroy Charles. That's the objective. But we need, like, absolute masses of scrap. Like, we need 100 scrap if we can get our hands on it. Maybe more. We need, like, as much scrap as we can physically obtain. Like, a stupid amount of scrap. Anyways, now that we've got a new train paint color, I've got to customize it. Obviously, we started with the default yellow. It's a good look. Iconic. Okay. We also had a look in with orange, which looks pretty nice. Very clean. And red actually matches the weapons more. Because, which one? The rocket has, like, red tips, right? And that one is red wire. So having red actually really helps it, you know, match up. It's very nice. You know, you got that whole look there. But yeah, if we just go grab ourselves, well, we got the black paint can as well, which we got early on, which Looks kind of eh. I don't know, man. I don't think the black one looks very good. I don't know why it's not cleanly painted on like the rest. Green! We now have green. I'm not gonna lie. Looking pretty drippy. I still think yellow is the best one. I don't know why, but I feel like yellow is still the best one that fits. Maybe I'm just used to it, but the green is not bad. Anyway, so we want to keep going backwards because we want to do this mission. Daryl's mission. We never finished it. I don't remember who Daryl is, but you know what? We're chilling. Now I'm just going to keep an eye out for any loot, any more scrap, anything at all that we happen to run into here. And hopefully, I mean, Charles could appear at any moment. I kind of doubt it, but it could happen. Hopefully he doesn't. If he ends up killing us like before, it's no big deal. We lose a couple scrap. It's not good, but he can take between 1 and 3 and it's random. So, yeah. Anyway, I've not been reading chat. Very sorry for neglecting you fellas. But Livy and, I almost said DJ. Bro, my brain right now. Hang on, what is this? What building is this? Where are we? I'm just curious what this is. Hello? This is a place? Oh, it's you! You gave us this was a different mission, which we've already completed. Any scrap for us, though? Because I didn't explore this as thoroughly as I might have. There might be scrap for us. If we look a bit more closely. He gave us the bug spray, I believe. This guy. He gave us the bug spray. I'm just looking around. Yep. We stopped the fire. That was happening here. Okay. Man, full damage in this game is absolutely punishing. Like, you can literally... If you fall, like, just slightly further lower from where you jumped, you take full damage. This game's full damage is absolutely ridiculous. Why can't I pick this lock and go in here, huh? It's only this guy's private property. I'm sure he doesn't mind. It's for the good... It's for the good of fighting Charles, guys. That's my excuse. But seriously, like, it's so dumb how punishing full damage is in this game. Like, half the times I've died have been because of full damage instead of Charles. There we go. See what I'm talking about? Every little helps. Anyway, let's get back to the train. But yeah, like, the full damage in this game is stupidly punishing. Like, it's kind of ridiculous because you just, like... Your jump is, like, moon gravity, and the game punishes you for jumping, you know, like, that high. It's so bad. I just want to re-explore all of these. Again, this is another NPC quest that I finished. It was this lady. Scrap. Got any scrap? I don't think so. I think I've already taken all the scrap there is to take here. Oh, I was wrong. You see what I mean? There is so much scrap just laying around here that we can make use of. So we gotta, you know, really go check that out. There's our marker. We can just hop out here, actually. Don't know why I even continue moving the train. That one's okay. But yeah, in here, for example. Look at all this good stuff. Whoa, let me in. We just want to have a look around, really. Ooh! There's an old scrap train. It's the same model as ours. It's all rusty. It's even got the same color. It's yellow. It was yellow. That's kind of cool. Like, this is kind of cool, dude. I had no idea this was a thing. I wonder if there's, like, a lore explanation for this. If maybe this was Eugene's previous train, or if he had a copycat. I'll come back to that chest in a moment. I just want to look around in case there's any goods. This is just really a scrapyard. It's all these broken down wagons and shit. But yeah. Here's the thing. This is either a ton of scrap, like I mean a ton, or it's another paint bucket. And I will take either. Because this is what the game is all about. It's an open world. You want to explore. You want to explore all the different activities you can engage in. Critical item returned. Oh, this is the Daryl mission. This is something completely different. I don't even remember this, dude. I forgot who Daryl was. But yeah, I'm just checking out if there's any scrap around. I love that. Man, that's a thumbnail shot right there. I'm just gonna get a screenshot of that. Because that looks beautiful. I wonder if it's different if I use the in-game screenshot button. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much what we're doing. I'm gonna read chat now, I promise. I've just been totally ignoring chat, but I did see... I saw your messages, but I didn't read them. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe he'll give us some scrap or something in return. Daryl, I remember you now. Hello.
Well, fancy fingers
Lock
here got
pickle
the chest
clock.
unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. You earned my respect. So here's some scraps, like I promised.
Again, this should have been one of the first missions I did. That was literally the tutorial on the locked chests, and for some reason, I started this, and I completely forgot to come back to it. Like, this playthrough is scuffed as hell, but, like, I've watched a proper playthrough, kind of, through Spiff. So now I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Before we continue, I just want to stop for a second. We've got 35, right. I think we need to repair our health to max. And increase our speed. Alright, that's what I'm going to do with that. There are achievements for maxing out upgrades and stuff as well. I don't think I've ever been down here. What is this? Yo, let's explore that. I just found something. It's unmarked. I've literally never been there. I don't know what this is. I just want to see what it's about. So I'm just gonna hop out here. Hopefully Charles doesn't get us. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the mascot movie is because the game is part shitpost. I feel like the game takes itself pretty seriously. This doesn't feel like a shitpost game. Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like I know Charles's idea is a total meme, but like the best art comes out of the most absurd and innovative and creative ideas, right? The most weird things. That's like real creativity right there. Like, I think this game is unironically, you know, it's brilliant. It's not amazing, I guess, depending on what your standard is. I'm not critically reviewing it, but man, this game's good. I don't know if I'm not like super into it, but man, it's good. Like, if it gets a sequel, I would be interested. I'll put it that way. That's kind of like the mark, isn't it? If something gets a sequel, are you interested? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm interested. Anyway, what is this? Oh, I didn't even realize. That's a lot of blood. That is how you do environmental storytelling. So some ship, some raft has... I mean, this is probably just like a one-man thing. Maybe 2 or 3, I don't know. It's come to shore. Someone was bleeding heavily. Someone was dying. And they got dragged. Maybe this is the work of Charles. Some guy came to shore, all on his own. Charles dragged him out and ate him, and this is all that's left. The trail stops around here. Man, that's eerie, dude. That is eerie. Look at that thunder going off as well. Hello? There's another NPC here? There's nobody here. A note! Someone from the mob just spotted my raft, so I can't risk waiting for you. They'll be back any time now. I'm sorry, but I couldn't take you along with me. I'm sorry I couldn't take you along with me, but know with certainty that I'll send help back to evacuate you and everyone else from the island as soon as I reach the mainland. With love, Diane. So this is whoever Diane sent back, I'm guessing. Man, that's sad. What's in here, huh? Come on. Sorry, the game's just kind of enthralling me. I want to get these right as well. I kind of suck at them. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. That's a lot of scrap. Yeah, I'm just going to sit in here for a minute and contemplate, because... Damn, dude. Damn. Like, what if I just... I don't know. But yeah, you hate the term mascot horror. It's all over the place. Do you hate the term being misused rather than the term itself? Not to get political, but the term liberal is like my prime example of a word that has been so misused that it's the kind of very definition is just subjective at this point. People will say liberal and refer to completely different things. It's really dumb. Like, because people don't, you know, have understand the nuances of politics and history, and that there are lots of different kinds of, you know, liberalism, for example, as an ideology, or, you know, liberal can change depending on context. It, you know, liberal has a completely different meaning outside the context of politics. Politics is just one context, but that is a word that exists, you know? You thought you were going to miss this because of work? Well, nice to have you here. But yeah, if you watched Spiff's video, did you get spoiled on that side quest, or did you avoid most spoilers? I don't know. He cut out a lot, so I'm going to say no, because I don't know what that side quest is. I don't know what it is, so maybe, but I wouldn't know. If it's the Slender reference with the 8 pages, we did that last time. Like, we didn't finish it because I was too scared, genuinely. But, like, we've already, you know, I've already played the Slender section, which I may attempt again. That stuff was so terrifying, but, like, I might give it another go today if we have time. Yeah. Health does regenerate anyway. Yeah. If you do absolutely upgradeless, you can get over 200 scrap from missions alone. That's pretty good. 200 scrap, god damn. Also, Duncan, hello, welcome. Getting some bacon, you'll love to see it. DJ as well is here. Welcome, DJ. We are gonna finish everything, believe me. I think, man, DJ, your memory's better than mine. Was that the side quest from last episode that we just finished? What we're gonna do now, guys, there's this guy up here, and this guy, and this is all clear. So I'm gonna reverse further, and then we're gonna go up here and just tackle everything. We'll go up here, and then 1, 2, 3, go left, 4, down here, 5, reverse, 6. Although, I do also want to revisit all of the mines and stuff as well, so I don't know, we're going to do a lot of traveling, we'll figure it out, but right now, we're doing what I'm, hopefully, is going to be the last time I reverse all the way across the map. Like, we need to cut that out, honestly. Anyway, Platty just finished book 1 in Lego Harry Potter, very nice. I've never really been into Harry Potter that hard, but the gaming side of it seems to be active right now, which is really cool. Yeah. It's a reference to the Lego games. Right, you told me. You told me it's a reference to the Lego games. I forgot about that. That's alright. Yeah. I just find it really strange. But no, you're right. It's a reference to the Lego games. I totally forgot about that. Oh, it's already set to the left. We're good. We can just go. With our green trim. But yeah, Alien Isolation is a mascot horror. You hate the term because nobody truly agrees on what it means and what its definition. I don't think that's true. I think it's pretty clear what mascot horror is. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's always some like debate and discussion when it comes to advanced and complex ideas. And obviously, you know, language is a factor, context is a factor, history is a factor, but like, man. Like, mascot horror is horror that centers on a mascot. Like, I don't think it's that complicated. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, to my understanding, like, take out the indie part, take out the video game part. A mascot is a character. A mascot is like a character that represents something. Like, it could be an in-universe thing, like Freddy Fazbear is like a literal mascot for a, you know, children's pizzeria. Or it could just be like, you know, a mascot, how do you put it? Just like a, you know, like an icon of the game. Guys, I'm noticing there's some lag on the stream. Are you guys happy with this? Because we can turn the graphics down. Maybe I should actually take the time to kind of work out what's making it laggy. Like, if I do this, if we go medium textures, medium shading, maybe medium post-processing, and medium shadows. Oh god, no. Shadows have got to be high. The shadows look so much cooler. We could also reduce the view distance, because the fog doesn't let us see far anyway, and we've got the map, so... Is this less laggy, maybe? Charles is also nearby, by the way, because we did hear his horn. Let's just talk to this NPC before we continue.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Yeah?
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles.
Tony
and that
Tittle.
madman Warren.
Tony Tittle.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that
Thank you!
use to improvers.
Appreciate it.
The key to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Alright. Thank you, Tony Tittle. That's an odd name. Most characters don't have a last name, but sure. Charles is like that way, and he's not far away, so we need to get moving. Where? Right. If Charles gets close, we can go inside the map. It's all good. Let's go. Let's just go. If Charles has spied us and is going towards us, we'll know. Charles is not stealthy. How could he be? Dude's a gigantic spider. in a train. This is the thing. People have theorized, like, how is Charles a spider train? Like, the hull of the train can't be organic, right? Because, you know, there are eggs, right? Presumably they've been laid by Charles. So it's like, how could spider trains hatch? Like, how can you have an organic train? And some people say, well, it's just a purely supernatural thing. But some people have speculated that Charles is basically a hermit spider, which isn't a real thing. But he's like a cross of a huntsman spider and a hermit crab. And the train is actually just a shell that he wears. There he is, by the way, if you didn't see him. He's here. But yeah, some people theorize that, like, he's basically just a giant demonic spider monster. And the face is very strange. That's hard to explain. But the train part is actually a shell that he wears, like a snail. Like a snail wearing a shell. Anyway. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before, what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want him to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. See? I was so confused on the context for Warren. I thought Warren was like the leader, the good guy. But like, this is like, it fills you in on the story immediately. I've done this whole game in the wrong order. I should have just gone forwards at the beginning. But hey, you got a unique experience of the game, I guess. If this is your first time as well, don't worry. Maybe I'll replay the game at some point, or you could replay it for yourself to get that proper experience. But yeah, Charles is nearby, so I might just lay low for a bit, because if he spots us, he will not go away for a long time. Is he circling us right now? Is this motherfucker circling us? I'm just gonna sit and wait in here for a little bit. Safe and sound. He has no idea that I'm here. I have never heard one clear definition of mascot horror. Right. You know what we're doing. Can I tab out without pausing? Maybe if I leave full screen? If I just go out of full screen for a second. Windowed. Okay, it doesn't pause the game. We're good. So, guys, we need to clear this up, okay? Mascots. Alright? Mascot definition, because I'm actually, I haven't bothered to even look this up because I assumed I knew it. But let's get specific here and make sure. A personal thing that is supposed to bring good luck, especially one linked to a particular organization or event. That's a little bit different than what I thought. Merriam-Webster's my go-to for dictionary definitions. But yeah, a symbolic figure, you know, often adopted by a group, especially to bring luck. You know, sports teams have animals, usually. A person, animal, object that is believed to bring good luck, or one that represents an organization. Again, I think the luck aspect is more specific to the context of sports in the real world. But in terms of indie horror games, it's a symbolic character. It's a symbolic character. So if we go mascot horror here, it's, you know, the horror genre being imposed on a mascot. You know, it's yeah. Yeah. What does Urban Dictionary have to say? Don't want that. Doesn't work. Okay, you know what, Mac? I see your point. There's not like a proper definition. If I actually search mascot horror definition, I've misspelled it. That's probably why. Literally nothing is working. What is this? What am I looking at? I think I know what they're going for, but was this drawn by like a child? To be fair, my drawing skills are probably on this level. The state of mascot. Man, Bendy has an active subreddit? Oh wait, yeah, of course it does. In my head, Bendy's still like... I forget the Dark Revival is a thing. Interesting that our friend Charles actually made it here. This is interesting. I'm gonna save this. I could use this. Very interesting. Anyway, back to the game. Enough time wasting. Charles, you better bug it off by now. Let me also fix the display. We want to go full screen. Thank you very much. Alright. But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, mascot horror is a genre. It's like a subgenre of horror. It's the horror genre that uses mascots, which is a symbolic character. And again, that is kind of... That's still pretty a broad definition, but I don't think there's any... I think it's pretty clear what it is. Besides, not everything in life fits neatly into boxes, you know? I guess we're done with you. But, you know, like alien isolation, yeah, maybe it could be, couldn't be, you know, it's an interpretation thing, that's okay. Right. Next objective, we're just going to keep going to these new NPCs. And, keeping an eye out. Because Charles is somewhere around, he might still be close. So I'm just going to stay on the gun, maybe. Just be ready. But then again, we don't want to miss any scrap, so... I'm going to actually stand here in front of the train. Yeah. I'm going to be honest here. I have no clue how you turn 2 Choo Charles into 3 streams. I beat it 100% in under 45 minutes. Holy shit, Platty. You know what? I think there's a couple explanations for this. Number 1, skill issue. I have a minor skill issue. 2, the streams... You know, I actually don't know. I just, I think it might actually just be a skill issue. Like, 100% in 45 minutes. I'm sure if I restarted, I did a full playthrough and rushed through it, maybe I could squeeze it into 90 minutes. Why are you looking like that?
I need my pickles!
What the fuck? Pickles, you say? You know, it's very funny, but I believe all you have to do is buy all the animatronics and place them down in your pizzeria, guys. That's all you gotta do, okay? She clearly needs pickles. Or maybe it's just a symbolic thing. Because, guys, what do pickles give you that no other item in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator give you? 1 happiness. Pickle lady here, all she wants is 1 happiness. It's symbolic, guys. It's a metaphor. Milady, I fully understand. I've been there. I've grinded that game for the pickles. I actually attempted to run a perfect pizzeria off camera recently. I was trying to get everything, and I didn't. But I did get every animatronic, and I did obtain pickles legitimately with my earned money. I'll be happy to help you get the pickles.
I ate the last
1
jar of
happiness.
pickles I
Very
had
important.
in my house. And there's only 1 jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles.
That's so sad, dude.
Locked away inside my pickle cave.
Clearly, it's a Pizzeria Simulator reference. Clearly.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
You have a pickle key? That is advanced. You're really... That must be worth at least another 1 happiness. You have like 2
Someone
happiness
else on the
minimum.
island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lock picks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Hell yeah. I would be more than happy to bring you pickles. Pickles are happiness. I understand. I will get you your pickles, madam. If it's the last thing I do. We're gonna obtain those pickles. Map, got anything for us? Yes, you do. The pickle mission. Get the pickles from the pickle frickin' cave. Oh man, there better not be another ghost here that spooks me out. I am so excited for this, guys. It is time. Lock pickles, guys. Pickles are happiness, guys. You understand? She just wants to be happy. She ain't asking for much, alright? She doesn't even ask for that much happiness. Just 1 happiness, okay? Just 1 bit of happiness. Hope Charles isn't near. Alright, let's do this. I'm seeing more scrap. I'm taking it. Let's go. Let's get this good stuff. Alright. What is this? There's a little camp up here. I don't like the whistling. Ugh. Yo, there's a paint bucket down there. Yo, never mind pickles, bro. Purple paint can. That's gonna be like my favorite color. Friggin' bet. I don't like the noises. We should go inside. We'll be safe from Charles. The pickle cave, guys. The cave of the pickles. 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 Pickle. Man. Hey, she's not crazy, alright? She just really likes pickles. Everyone's got to have a hobby, some kind of habit. I respect it, alright? Pickles are pretty nice. DJ! What the fuck, man? It's not like that, DJ. What kind of pickles does she want? DJ, get your mind out of the gutter. Unbelievable. These kind of pickles, obviously. What kind of pickles does she want? The disrespect. It's not like that, okay? It's not like that. Although I gotta say, she's a pretty fine lady. She got good taste. I wouldn't mind getting a taste of her pickle. Alright, maybe not. Let's just go back. We're going back. Returning home.
Give me the pickles. Give me the pickles right now.
That's exactly what that's all about. Duncan understands. Okay, guys? I just want my pickles. Alright?
Give me the pickles. Hand them over. Give me the pickles now.
Alright, anyway. Oh, sure, DJ. Different brands of pickles. Sure, okay. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty good comeback, not gonna lie. My guy's really thinking about the brand of pickles on this isolated island. They're probably homegrown, mate. They're probably, like, her own brand. The pickle lady probably makes her own pickles. She generates them from... Hang on, pickles? Are they a plant? Don't you, like, grow pickles? I actually don't know. Anyway. I'm serious? Well, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Why are you so serious? Come on, dude. It's just a joke. Anyway, we also have a QOTD. Now that is serious business. We gotta read that QOTD from DJ. Man, I can't keep up with chat messages. I'm actually focused and I'm actually doing things efficiently in the game right now. But first of all, my lady,
My pickles!
take your pickles. The pickle mission is complete. 1 happiness scored. It is pickling time. She turned herself into a pickle. Funniest shit ever seen.
Thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles.
You're welcome.
You are my pickle hero.
You got that damn right. I am the pickle hero. You need pickles, I got them.
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valuable
You got that right.
questing.
Yes. Yeah, come here. Bring it in. Come on, guys. She clearly wants to give us a hug. That is a good friend for life right there. A loyal, trustworthy, reliable friend. Now, my lady, Charles would appear to be near. I'd recommend getting inside. That was so cool. Mac, thank you for, like, warning me. 'Cause that is something that you do not want to get spoiled on. Oh, shit. Charles, could you not right now? Pickles are sacred, alright? Fuck off. I just want to read this note. I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Literally, the 1 happiness. Also, in Pizza Sim, you have 1 pickle and it gives you 1 happiness. This girl's probably stashing, guys. She probably has like 9 happiness at this point. Oh my god, I thought he'd bug it off. Charles, could we not do this? Charles, please. Where did she go? Dude, the pickle lady has her own mysterious pickle ways. She's just gone. She's clearly more than prepared for Charles. She's one of the best survivors out here. She's got some secret, clever contingency plan, which even I don't know of. I turn around, she's just gone. I mean, how does that even happen? Pickle lady literally just ceased to... Oh. You seem remarkably calm. Where did you go? Can I interact with you? Dude, it's so weird seeing her just walking normally. So... Oh, get out of here. I didn't think you'd actually be able to hit me. Where did she go? I'm curious, did Charles, like, knock her off or something? Like, where did she go before? She was, like, down there for some reason. I'm actually kind of curious now, because the NPCs, they do actually react to Charles. They have a bit of an AI. When Charles is near, they behave differently, but I've never really noticed it. Bro, what are you doing? Bro is absolutely goofing right now. Look at this, man. Mac, I was just gonna say thanks for helping me not get spoiled on this mission. Because this mission is awesome. I think he left. Also, yeah, she hid under the house. I just want to have a look. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty smart. I bet Charles couldn't fit down there, fit under there. Alright. Milady! The pickle hero must continue the pickle journey. But when I fight Charles, maybe I'll have my train green in honor of the pickles. Alright, you stay safe now. I'll be on my way. Dude. That was so cool. That was such an easy, simple, stupid side mission. I love it. I adore it. I'm so glad I didn't get spoiled on that. However, we did get the purple from the pickle mission. Maybe we can be the aubergine. But look at that. That's even drippier. She would want this, guys. Pickle lady would want us to wear our favorite color. We should get moving. Charles is here. We should get moving. We might actually be in for a fight. Next location, this one. This could actually be a problem. We might actually need to get rid of Charles. He's there. Ooh, I don't think he spotted us. I think we're good. He's gone the opposite way, so we should be chilling. Right, I don't want it to turn just yet. Need to get out and turn that, so I'm just gonna head down here. Yeah, you weren't gonna say it, the train behind the slaughter, yeah. God, I miss the days when Purple Guy was cool and not some oversaturated, nonsensical sci-fi character. Anyway, we were speaking about indie mascot horror or something, right? Chat? Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna read that in a second. I just want to read chat because I need to catch up. I missed some messages. But yeah, it's the quest. It's the quest. Be sure to credit the artist if you use it. Of course, I know how to cite things. But yeah, lock pickles. I love that DJ says, "What kind of pickles should you want?" And Mac's like, "What?" Also, DJ is a QOTD. If I was on a horror mascot, I'd create a character that would look like it could be the face of a brand or company on the surface, but when you look at the more you can point feature technique, it chills down your spine and give you a real sense of terror. So you would really lean into the uncanny mascot, like Disney costumes that kind of like have an external joy, but like there's something off about them. That's basically the premise of FNAF and like all the other indie mascot horrors. Yeah, okay, I guess this game doesn't take itself seriously all the time, but like it's pretty serious. It just knows when to be serious and when not to be. Insta also has a QOTD. Insta says talking about Disneyland, Disney World there. Where's Insta's QOTD? Is that QOTD? I can't find number 1. Here we go. Any representation of death that is made into something for children. I think that's really interesting. Specifically death, and specifically for children. A cartoon with sinister secrets, and entertainment facility characters associated with death. So you'd have the idea of death, but for kids. Yeah. Dude, I love this. In the mascot suits, in the abandoned buildings, are the skeletons real? Now imagine them as death. They appear when you least expect it. Stalking you down. It's your time to go. No excuses. Dude, Insta's just creating an entire freaking indie horror game right here. The lady's so crazy, not even Charles wants to mess with her? Yeah. Can Charles kill NPCs, by the way, other than Eugene? I'm just curious. Is it possible for Charles to kill any NPCs? But yeah. Anyway, I've been praying someone for the first evacuation group would just send back another boat, but I guess they all think that Georgia's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now makes me sick. Charles is relentless. What was I saying earlier about him like barely ever appearing and I spent ages and I just didn't run into him? Well, all of a sudden now he's really active. I guess he knows I'm streaming, which is good. I want to make sure he's not too close. Because there's scrap here. But there's also someone here. We got a whole thing going on here. Alright, let's go. Hello? Look at you, fancy pants.
The others actually convinced someone to come help us.
Hello, Santiago.
I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my
He's like
nerves to handle.
Trelawney from Red Dead.
I've brought all my belongings here,
Awesome!
so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives.
Nice.
Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring
This
it to me?
guy.
It's a
Alright.
dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
Alright, can do. Can do. That's probably going to require us to do more backtracking across the map. Most of these missions, it's all pretty self-contained. You can just kind of hop in, hop out, get the whole thing done in one area. But this one, I'm guessing it's like opposite side of the map. Okay, that's not so bad. That's alright. We can go up there. We have more stuff up there anyway. But yeah. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Trelawney with the voice. Now, you can't be going onto a boat in Saint Denis looking like that. It's time to get a haircut, Arthur. God, it's the worst thing when you fully drip out and customize your hair and suit just before the Trelawney mission. This happens to Markiplier. So then you have to, like, go back through the tailor and, like, the barber. You can just do nothing. It's quite funny, but yeah. Just one of those things, I guess. We need to be really careful. If Charles catches us out with our trousers down out here, we are fucked. What's this? Have we been here before? I just want to... Because again, there could be scrap. If there's scrap, I'll take... Oh my god, yeah. This is where Charles got stuck that one time last stream. Do you remember? When he was just... We got him stuck around here. Alright, let's get back to our train. FNAF changed what mascot horror is like. Truly. Truly, it did. Insta, that's actually spot on. It's like something that's outwardly like, you know, things that children don't understand and that parents find overtly disturbing because they can understand the nuances and inner implications. This is like a white or grey coat of paint. Looks quite good, actually. I'm going to stick with, I mean, honestly, I like green for the pickles, but the pickle lady gave us purple. So it's purple for the pickles, really. It's purple for the pickles. It just looks so good. Also, I forgot to switch this. Oh, shit. Run, 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 run. We gotta go like there's no tomorrow. Okay. We need to finish his mission. We're not doing this. Oh, shit. Hello, Charles. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, something you can actually do is switch weapons. Never mind, I thought you could do it from there. I need the bug spray. Get out of here! Come on, come on, come on, bug spray, get out of here. You're gonna need to repair the train. Whatever you do, do not stop the train! Alright, you know what? We're bringing out the big guns for this one. Get out of here, Charles. He's not prepared for an encounter right now. Okay, hold on, reverse. We've gone past our objectives. I don't want to go towards him. But we've gone the complete wrong way. Also... Oh, there's two junctions. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, we need to switch it back to the right anyway. Yo, we might as well do this NPC since we're here. Oh, man. Okay. You know, actually, I should get back in. Go a bit further. But man, that's dumb. Okay, now hop off. Okay. Thought that was scrap. Any scrap here? I think we've actually been here before. Don't remember any NPC though. Hello? There's some scrap, I'll take that. Over here maybe? Follow the scrap, I guess. I'm guessing there's an NPC very close. Not quite. Can we go in here? Nope. This might be where we need to go after we've interacted with the NPC. Oh, they're above! Oh, I see. There's a staircase. Let's get it. Alright. Hello. Howdy. How you doing?
Welcome to Aranirum, our private museum person.
Aranirum.
My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing. I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested. A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon. but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area. So be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Okay. Alright. Sounds cool. Where are we headed? Theodore's blue box and a rail car in the canyon. Can do, sir. Why not? I'll do anything for scrap. Like, I'm literally just the scrap collector. What is this? Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something out my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely, and I don't know how long I'll last without it. That is mighty unfortunate. That is like when you have like a secret Minecraft base, and then someone unknowingly like builds their thing on top of it. It's not great, because then it's like, oh well, now I'm exposed. Also, we just got the white paint can. Man, we're suddenly finding all the paint cans. Oh, I forgot about full damage. I'm actually stupid. Can you open this? This is what the big boxes look like. We found one already. I forgot. So, yeah, we want to keep an eye out because there are a bunch of those. I swear I saw scrap somewhere. There it is. Alright. Enough shenanigans. I just want to see. We got the white paint can now, which looks pretty fresh. I'm not gonna lie, pretty drippy. I hadn't noticed these before. Those things are kind of like flapped up. Yeah, it looks very similar. Still sticking with the purple. Yeah, we don't actually need to go that much further on the train. We can just walk down the path. Because this line isn't one we can travel down, unfortunately. So we just gotta walk this and hope that we don't run into Charles. The game's side quests are just, get the scrap, and that's a wrap. It's perfectly summed up, Insta, yeah. I have no idea why Choo Charles gets so many lurkers slash bots. So many, this thing gets so many views, but like, they don't talk, they don't like, they don't do nothing. I don't know if just like, someone's just botting the whole Choo Charles tag or what. I have no idea, but hello? If there's any more people in chat, feel free to say hi.
Shouldn't be here.
Oh, god damn it. I just got here. What am I doing? Well, I guess we're gonna have to bum rush this one now. So much for stealth. I was just about to start sneaking around. My god, you scared me. Piss off. Piss off. You stupid sack of shit. Well, there's the box. I thought I picked it up. I did not. Oh my gosh. It's Thomas and his friends turning him in. Yeah. If you hold E while on the gun, you can quickly access the weapons and repair slash upgrades. When was that introduced? I don't remember that at all. If you're on the gun, you press E. It doesn't do anything for me. You've got to be pointing at it. It doesn't work. Hold E on the gun. Hold E. It's not doing anything. I just remember Spiff being able to switch like while on the gun somehow. I don't know how he did it. Like, whatever. Let's just, if only I could bring my gun in there, light him up. But yeah, I don't know why there are so many viewers on this, and yet no one's talking. It's very strange. Which is why I suspect they're bots. Because we simply wouldn't get this many viewers, but not have them talk. So I think someone's just botting the Choo Charles tag, unfortunately.
Place, my friend.
Are you fucking kidding me? You sack of shit. I missed some scrap. God damn it, let's get the box and just get out before this guy gets us. Go! I wouldn't mind collecting some more scrap here, but... oh my god. Well, I guess we're running this way now. If we run far enough, he'll stop attacking. Hopefully we don't run into Charles, though. That's not really a worthy trade-off. One guy with a gun I can handle. Whoa. I don't know where this guy is, but he's clearly suffering a minor skill issue. Right. No. Let's be careful now. Is he still following us? Oh my god, he is. This guy is relentless. I think it's not worth getting those last bits of scrap. We should just get out of here. It is just one guy, though. So, let's see if we can juke him with it. Will he come running down the mountain, or what? What the hell is it? I don't even want to know. I just want to get the last bits of scrap I missed. There was like a bit, like right here somewhere. There it is. Okay, I think that's all. I don't know if he's still chasing us. He probably is. But he's clearly far away. Let's just get back to our train now. You're in the wrong place, my friend. Yep. Man, that looks so cool. It's purple! It's freaking purple. The stream still looks laggy to me, guys. Is it just me? I think I'm just gonna go back to high graphics, since it's not made a difference. Also, wrong way. We need to go get this man his things. Wait, we got the box, right? Also, 110 scrap. Let's go. We have 110 scrap? That is nuts.
That's now take these scraps and skedaddle.
I've skipped the thing, but that's a wrap, I guess. That's what he was gonna say, probably. So we've done that mission. What now? No. Yes, that's the next thing. There's also this. We need to find out what Sash's mission is. Let's go back. Okay, guys, quick test. Does the game still lag if I have low graphics? Because it might be worth doing this. We've been flitting between them. If I just put, if I just have the absolute lowest graphics. Sash's mission is the Slender one? Oh, it is, isn't it? Maybe, but not now. Man, look at that transition. I love how you can actually see it connect with the world more. It's kind of weird. It's almost like the lower graphics are better, which is just strange. It's like the old Spider-Man games. I thought it would go a little bit further back. That's fine. Shit, is that Charles? Guys, is that Charles out there? Oh, that's definitely Charles. The lag is now dead, but the game looks goofy. Shame. How about we go medium? There's got to be some custom graphics in between. We can get the good look without it lagging. Alright, big boy. Let's do this. Apparently, if you set the rail tracks on fire, it helps. It slows them down. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Fuck off. Die. What? What the fuck? Yeah, how's the lag? Because it's not laggy for me at all, it's just a stream. Man, well, that was such bull. What the hell happened? Ugh. Also, I have 147 scraps. Where did that come from? I was literally about to go repair the train. Let's get our speed up. Achievement unlocked, Speed Demon. Speed is fully upgraded. Armor. Armor is fully upgraded. That's almost impenetrable. We just need to up our damage now. We have the fastest speed in the game and the most toughest armor. Man, that was easy. Whoa. Hold up. Is it me or does my train look different? There are actually visual changes when you upgrade it. Look. The thing's got horns now. And like, this. What is this music, by the way? Oh my god, it's the Slender ambience. It's because we're going past the Slender area. Just gonna take my scrap and leave. Thank you very much. One of these boxes that I missed first time round. Let's just get out of here, dude. Not a fan of that. Is the stream fine now? Okay, so if we have the graphics on medium, and then the only thing that we make high is shadows, so we get this look. Does this lag? Because shadows is the only thing that needs to be high, as far as I can tell. Like, everything else is low. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, man, the fully upgraded gives your train like a different look. Don't know why I hit the yellow one. Doesn't matter. I dare to do the Slender mission at least twice this stream. Tell you what, if all of these like other watches are real, if we get 30 likes, I know we're not gonna hit that. If we can get 20 likes, I'll do the Slender mission. 20 likes, I'll do it. I'll give it a good attempt. What is this? That's San Diego, Santiago, not San Diego, Santiago's mean. What is it, Santiago, like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Currently at 3 likes. Almost there, guys. We're really close. You just gotta believe, alright? You just gotta be one of the believers. Believe in Steve. But man, look at it! Like, there's definitely been a model change, and I didn't really notice it. I think when you level up, it actually does visually change the train, which is really cool. Sasha, I don't know if we're gonna beat your mission, but we can do this one. No problem. Trying to figure out this gun. 233 3522. So it slows Charles down less and the fire rate is worse, but the range of damage is excellent. I guess for the fast train, Bob could be pretty useful. But again, if you want damage, you got the boomer. If you want to slow Charles down, you got the bug spray. If you want an all-round, you got the derailleur. Damage, range. So, because what Spiff seemed to do was use the bug spray on him, let him get far away, and then use the boomer. Anyway, where are we? We've gone past him. Okay, wonderful. Great. Fantastic. We've just gone completely past him. Also, what do we want to do after this? The next mission is this. Nah, that might be it. I think this NPC over here might be the last one. Let's go, talk to our friend. I love that we don't get any damage from that. But if I jump, like, slightly further down like this, I take full damage. It's so dumb. Full damage in this game needs to be nerfed. It's ridiculous. Like, you should be able to jump this high. It's like, you know, Gmod physics with, like, bee-hopping.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal.
You're welcome, mate.
I hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
I did not.
But, here are those scraps I promised.
What do you got in your journal, you sussy buck? You sussy man. Also, what are you prepared for? There's no boat. Are you just gonna leave now? Are you gone? What is happening, my guy? Very strange. There's no one here to pick you up right now. So I'm not sure what his plan is, but yeah, man, we have a ton of scrap. I forget your inventory's a thing, and we had loads there. Alright. Aside from Slender, we have 1 mission remaining. Alright? This NPC is the only other NPC that I've not at least started the mission with, I think. The only unmet NPC left in the game. Also, the marker is so far away that it's literally not showing up. The marker is so far away, it literally isn't appearing. I didn't know they had a range. I thought they were rangeless. I thought you could mark, like, literally anything you wanted. But no, apparently, it's so far away that it is literally not appearing on my screen. Alright, let's do this. All we need to do now is max out our damage. We're almost there. I didn't think fully upgrading would be this easy, but we're getting way more scrap than I expected. Anyway, so we're gonna go left up here, and then we want to go right. I mean, there's not really a quick way here. We could go left and try and venture across there, but the path really starts, like... The path really starts over here. Maybe we should just go all the way around, because there are going to be some loot and scrap and bits and bobs which we haven't used yet. So let's just go all the way around. Charles, you there? I heard him. I don't see him, but I heard him. Also, is the stream lagging? It looks smoother to me. I've been paying attention, but With everything on medium, except shadows, which gives it that essential look, like, I think we're doing okay. I'm not sure. It's definitely could be smoother. Even though my bitrate's decent, it could be smoother, but I think it'll do. Ooh, hang on. Did we just go the wrong way? Wait. Yep, we just went the wrong way. We need to go the other way. But, yeah. This is pretty cool. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, let's hop out. Switch this around. Thank you very much. Yep, there we go. Oh, lovely jubbly. And we're off. Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired. Yeah, if the stream's good for you now, good, perfect. Random Q&A answers that I from the dev that I thought were hilarious. What is Charles' favorite food? Humans. If Charles had a favorite food besides you and me, what would it be? Humans. Since things have changed drastically and improved, I must ask, have you changed your mind on allowing us to romance Charles? I think I've got more questions to ask you. Yeah, I probably would too. Like, bro, if you are asking if you can romance Charles, I think there are things that we need to know about you. What the hell? Anyway. Okay. Keeping an eye out now for the scrap. Oh boy. Like, I think there's at least one more crate full of scrap on this side of the island, which we haven't picked up yet. Because I didn't realize it was an... Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one right there. You see that? That big old crate there? I don't think I've ever been here. Like, where are we right now? I don't think I've ever actually been along here. But, like, that is a crate of scrap that we need to find because we've been neglecting these. We have more than enough scrap now. If I could just have, like, 100 spare scrap purely for repairing during the boss fight, then that would be the dream. Look at this! So much scrap. How much do we have now? We have 7? How do we only have 7? No, it's kind of underwhelming. Did we have 0? Did we have none left? Man, we get so much more scrap for NPC missions. Note to self, do the NPC missions. Also, where is my train? Where is my train? Give me my train. I want my train. But yeah, there are actually achievements for maxing out the levels, which were on the rarer ones. Like, we need like 28 scraps and maybe more, but the achievements. If I just view global achievement stats, I know you guys can't see this, but dripped out, collecting all 11 paint cans is the rarest. But Heavy Hitter, Almost Impenetrable, and Speed Demon are the 3 next rarest, and I've already gotten the 2 rarer ones out of those 3, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, just looking around for any loot. We already did these missions. Oh boy. I think our marker might have just bugged out because we're close to it and it's not appearing. There we go. I think it just bugged out. It doesn't have a range. This is where Gale is. Nice to be back. I like this part of the island. We're gonna want to go left here, I'm gonna say. No, we want to go right, sorry. We need to go right. Oh, hold on. I missed some scrap. This is why I gotta not be in my map all the time. I almost just missed some lovely jubbly scrap. Absolutely delicious. Let's get it. We now have 12 scrap. This is underwhelming. I don't know how we got so... We had like 10 times this much earlier just from the NPC missions. They must have been giving us like 30 at a time or something. I had 1 scrap left. That makes sense. Alright. Let's get on with this. Ooh. Left. It's already set to left. Let's go where we went. No, it's not. Hold on. I keep getting mixed up, dude. Okay, that's not the plan. That is not how I want this to go. Man, trains are annoying. Why couldn't we have gotten an off-road instead, like a car? You know, I gotta agree with Spiff on this one. Like, the one really disappointing thing about this game is this freaking train horn. It's just so sad. It doesn't have that oomph, you know? Anyways, here we go. So, it's at the bridge. The bridge of Khazad-dûm. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna see ourselves. Yep, there we are. Coming in on the top left. Okay. Oh boy, why am I yawning so much? Like, I don't feel that tired. Why am I yawning so much? Guys, I might need to go get myself a coffee. I didn't think I'd be this tired. It's 6:20, damn it. I can't have a coffee now. Maybe I can. I don't know. I think I'm ill with something again. Don't know why this happens. I'm just a little burnt out. I've been doing like live streams daily on top of trying to manage everything else. You know. Oh boy. Right. Here we are. I just realized this is probably a stealth section. No, it isn't. Hello. You seem friendly. Howdy, mister.
Hey. Aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you.
Jeez, I'm yawning so
See,
much.
Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here.
Fish Mars, you
He
said.
never even reported the cave-in.
Oh, wow.
He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to
Sorry.
receive. Top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone of my status.
Okay.
I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense.
Spare me the details. Let's just do it.
He erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files.
This guy's just lazy.
As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
Useless. Alright. Well, thank you, Ronnie. Let's do this, guys. The final NPC mission in my run of the game. The good old Ronster. Maybe. I don't know. You might not be that good or old. I see scrap. I collect it. It's my only objective, to obtain scrap at all costs. You know, if I had to choose between a child in a burning building and scrap, I'd choose scrap. Just factually. It's just the correct choice, guys. Like, screw your code of ethics. Scrap is #1 priority, always. That's my code of ethics. That's all it is now. It's just about scrap. All you gotta do, get your hands on that scrap. Obtain the scrap. Just go get that scrap. Alright. Let's get it. What's under the bridge? More scrap! Knew it. Oh god, more bloodstains. Charles has definitely been here. Or what if that was actually the humans? Maybe it's scary if that was actually humans who did that and not Charles. Okay, we can't go in there. Ah, but there's scrap. So, you know, bit of a win at the end of the day. Yeah, alternatively, you could just not do that. I literally felt like a meter. I could probably take less full damage in real life. When the full damage is harsher in the game than it would be in real life, you know that it's just too much. Alright, just want to get that scrap. Delicious, lovely, jubbly. This place is abandoned. There's no bandits here. Alright, here we go. Leap of faith. We have insane jump. No problem. I wonder if the dev actually changed the jump just so you were able to make that. Like late in development. That'd be pretty funny. There was another staircase. I'm legally blind. Here we go. Still was locked. Charles, not now. We got the lime paint can. Didn't know there was another green option. We got lime. What did we come here for again? Cloud. Climb the toolbar since my missing files. They're in the other bloody building. Okay, well. Can I at least open this now? Come on. Basic game design. Have it so you can open it from the inside. There's like a key or something. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well. So apparently here, I don't see anything I can interact with. Nothing that looks like files. Whoa. What is going on here? I gotta get up there somehow. Can I climb that? No. Okay. Lovely. Great. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Ooh, hold on. There's gotta be a way, dude. How do we get up here? This is like some actual parkour. This is a game mechanic that hasn't really been utilized yet, as far as I'm aware. Okay, we can't go up there. Man, I have no idea. How do we get up there? We gotta get up there somehow. Yeah, it's on the very top floor. Maybe we can climb these. Oh, hold on. I think I found something. Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare with that moon gravity bullshit that sends me flying. Dude, I'm tapping the keys and it's like, you see this shit? Come on, just let me. Oh my god. Dude, you're like flying in this game. You like float. Don't know why there's so much floating. Okay, can't open that door. Ooh, let's be careful. More scrap. Scrap's number one priority. Not even gonna pay any attention to that door. It's locked anyway, as I expected. Do we just jump this? Oh! We should not be able to make that jump, and we took full damage anyway. Seriously? Did the dev just think, oh, it's fine, they can take full damage? Imagine someone died to that. Hello Neighbor parkour be like, honestly though, Hello Neighbor could have had a really nice parkour system like Dying Light, but no, they went with friggin' floating and wobbling. Anyway, setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of the supplies to the mine sites, to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. Damn. Okay, we don't want to go back down there. This is where we couldn't reach before. What about them files? They must be over here. Right at the top, of course. It's video game design. Because if this was real life, they would be like halfway up, and then you're like, well, you could go the rest of the way, but you don't need to. That works for a video game too, I guess. Dude, what is this? Just a single room with so many windows at the top. Why the windows? Just with this and nothing else in it? Bit of a bro moment, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get those papers. There any scrap? Alright, fair enough. Now, question, guys. In any other game, I would jump from the top here. But I know that if we do that, we will die. Like, if this was any other game, I'd want to just yeet myself into, like, water or a hay bale or something. But, like, look how much health we took from that alone. This is probably going to take... I don't like how low our health is getting. We're not going to talk about this, alright? Ronnie, just take your goddamn documents.
Sure am glad I found these files.
I accidentally skipped it
Here's
again.
that scrap. Don't spend it all.
Whatever. You know, I don't even care. I don't even care. We know what he's saying, guys. It's just dialogue. Right, let's get out of here. We need to go back to our train. Where is our train? Yeah, back up here. Okay. There are no NPCs. There are no unmet NPCs left in the game. We have met every single NPC. The only NPC mission left is Sash's, which involves collecting the 8 pages. We are 1 hour, 22 minutes into the stream. I want to beat Charles before we hit 2 hours, so I think I'm just going to head straight here. I don't think we've got time, because this boss fight is difficult. It's quite long. There's an ending sequence of some kind. I imagine there's a cutscene. I don't know. And 40 minutes to do all of that is probably going to be just enough time. Unless we get really lucky. Also, do we actually have enough scrap yet, or do we still need to keep collecting? We have 35. 35 is pretty good. But I could upgrade the damage, guys. If I max out the damage... We haven't checked the other mines. You're right, DJ. It's only 1 level, guys. This is the final level. After this, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to think about it, okay? Achievement unlocked, heavy hitter. We have all 3 of the achievements maxing out damage, armor, and speed. And there might be some visual change to indicate that. I don't know. I just love the armoring, you know? It looks really cool. But yeah, I think maybe it's not visible because it's just a weapon thing. What I'm going to do right now, though, we've only got 7 scrap. We want a bit more. We're going to go back to the mines. I believe this was one of them. I don't remember. Where did we find the eggs? One of them was, like, up here somewhere. I'll know when I see it. Is that it? I think. There was another one, like, in this area. I remember them being kind of close together. I swear there was one, like, up here, though. Yeah, no, that was definitely one right there and that one there. I think it's quickest if we just reverse, so let's just go back around and see what we can see. Anyway. However, if there is time afterwards, even if we haven't hit the like goal, I might still go for the 8 pages. I don't know. Don't hold your breath on it. No guarantees. We could always do a 4th stream, but I want this to be the end of Choo Choo Charles because I've got other things to be getting on with in the upcoming weeks, and that is scrap, and that is more scrap. I will take what I can get. If there is scrap, I will take it. Yes, please. Yummy, yummy. Give me all the scrap. R.I.P. Warren L. Death by Charles. Huh? Warren L. So either there's a second Warren, which is odd, or Warren's already dead. Which means that guy in the pink suit in the final cutscene isn't actually Warren. Shit, I need to get inside. I need to get inside right now. I'm not close enough to my train. There's no way I'll make it. Oh my god. Okay. We got a buttload of scrap though. And this thing. Go on. Before Charles spots us. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't hear Charles. Yeah, he's still in the area. We gotta be careful. Anything good? Scrap. Perfect. Oh. I don't know how this rail car got in the woods. I don't know why it's here. I don't know why Warren wants me here either. I suppose just to keep an eye on those self-serving folks who want to kill us off. We're just following orders. The only reason they're in danger is because they refuse to follow along. True cowards, if you ask me. Okay, that's very interesting. But this is one of the cult members, I think. I think one of the people with the mask. He's just following orders. He believes in order and obedience because everything just goes along more easily, more smoothly if people, you know, follow along, and they're the real cowards. It's really nice to see, actually, the mentality of the antagonist, to understand them. Kind of like Crosshair in the Bad Batch. It's like, oh, this is his perception of things. Okay. Charles is nearby, which is not good. We can't make it to our train. He is going the opposite way, to be fair. We might be able to make it to our train. How much scrap do we have? We have 19. We're getting our scrap back up. I'm gonna risk it, guys. 20 scrap. Make that 20. Perfect. But yeah, there's a grave for Warren. Shit, dude. I need to get to my train right now. Especially considering that I've, like, max upgraded it, so it's got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, this is bad! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 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 Go! Where is he? Alright, big beastie boy. Hey, that's not fair. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Where do I go? Okay. Plan B, we're gonna reverse. Keep it at 50. Okay, he's round us now, let's shoot him. Hate to waste scrap, but... Eat the lead, bitch. Oh, my gun's overheat. Damn it, he's too close. Let's get the bug spray on this guy. Are you kidding me? Come on, get out of here. Make distance. Alright, it's time to bring out the boomer. Piss off. We're running out of scrap here. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, we got a bunch more scraps. We still have 22, which is not bad. I don't actually want to repair fully unless I need to, so... Unless Charles spots us again, I'm going to leave that. But now, we're on the wrong side of the island. We're going the wrong way. I literally need to be going up there. Is there anything down here I need to do? I'm trying to think. One of the mines was there. One of them was there. The third one we already went to, wasn't it? The third one was the one down here somewhere. Maybe we could reverse out this way instead? Or maybe we could just take the long way around. Maybe we'll have to just take the long way around, guys. I don't know. Oh, hang on a second. I want to stop here. This is about where we were at the start of the game. Which is pretty good if you ask me. Man, I miss Eugene. Would have been so cool if Eugene was actually, like, there for more of the game than he was. So glad that Spiff completed the game while keeping him alive. It was kind of insane how he did it, though. Like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't think. I never actually walked up from the dock there as well, because I died from full damage. Because I was messing with the game. Yeah, there it is, where we began our journey. Maybe we should just hang out here for a bit. Take a break. I tell you what, guys. I think I am going to go get that coffee. So I'm going to go AFK, take 5. And maybe everyone else can too. Just wondering if there's any scrap around here that we're missing. Not by the looks of things. Oh yeah, there's the invisible wall. Where he got Charles to have a walk. There's the boat. Why is the boat glowing? I thought we could interact with the boat for a second. I was like, no way. We just leave. Like, fuck these guys. I'm out of here. This poor dude who didn't make it. Bit of an L, mate. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Look at that. I got the photo and everything still there. Alright. Far Cry alternative ending. Yeah, oh my god, yeah! Is it Far Cry 5? Has anyone seen that? The alternative ending to Far Cry where you actually wait 10 minutes and the game basically just skips to a completely different ending. It's hilarious. Like, there's a scene where a guy tells you to just sit there and wait, and obviously you don't, but like, if you actually stay in the same spot for 10 minutes, there's a different ending. Like, that is the exact kind of thing I would actually do. That's the ending I would get in real life, because I'm an obedient son of a bitch. Like, damn, I do what I'm told. It's quite funny. I'd be such a massive troll. Dude, I love when games have multiple endings and you actually have, like, control and, like, you know, what's it called? Agency over your own situation. Are my favourite games. Choice-based games. Remember that by shooting Charles, you also get scrap from him. You do? This is news to me. You get scrap from shooting Charles? Warren L might have been Warren's brother. Warren could be a last name, but it's Warren L, as in L is the last name, so that doesn't really make sense. Humanity's worst echo. Gravity. Humanity's worst enemy. Gravity. Yeah. Man, now I'm getting hungry. I need to eat. Anyways, guys, listen. I'm going to go AFK. I want everyone to take 5. You need to go to the toilet. You know, go stretch, rehydrate, whatever. Now is a chance. If you guys are enjoying the stream, like, share, and subscribe. And check out the links in the description below. Today's charity shoutout goes to Greenpeace. Greenpeace, you know what? You know, I mean, it's pretty obvious from the name. Greenpeace is a UK-based organisation that is working to face all kinds of challenges across the globe regarding, pollution and sustainable alternatives to, fossil fuels, all that kind of thing. They're fighting for a better Earth, really. All of these kind of problems, climate change. So if you want to help out, there's a lot of things you can do. Check it out, alright? Give it some time if you don't know already. Maybe donate if you can. I don't know why there's a QOTD winner linked. That is clearly the last QOTD winner. That shouldn't be there. Let me fix that. But everything else is linked below as usual. And yeah, if you're bored, if you've got nothing else, have a go at the QOTD. How would you design a mascot horror antagonist? And why? I'll be back in like 5 minutes, alright? I did notice the backpack icon while shooting Charles. No, I've played how many hours? I am 6 hours into this playthrough and I've never noticed that. Most observant YouTuber. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just such a YouTuber. I don't pay attention or anything. I suck. But, be right back.
Hey fellas, I'm back. You know, I actually kind of like how my hair looks long. I know this is utterly random, but I was looking at my hair in the mirror, I was like, damn, this actually looks pretty good. Imagine if I got like the Rambo headband. Could be like Hunter from the Bad Batch. That'd be pretty epic, wouldn't it? Ah. Best clankers. The best clanker is a dead clanker. Can't quite do the voice, but he especially sounds kind of like New Zealandish, which, if I remember correctly, is where Tamira Morrison's actually from. Anyways, I'm just daydreaming, guys. I got my coffee here. I had a little snack. Cue the hydrated noises. It's still very hot, but anyways, I'm good to go. I don't think this break needs to be long, so let's get back to it. Now, the question is whether or not Insta's going to continue his streak of QOTD wins, because I'm thinking about it. He's got one. DJ's got one. I'm trying to remember the QOTD. Insta, DJ, and now Duncan says, if you could design a mascot horror antagonist and make it look friendly and stuff, so friendly you could do a lot to there's a lot you could do to make it scary without changing its actual appearance that much. Something simple but effective. Why? Honestly, I feel like you don't need to give a character body horror or whatever to make it scary. Something as simple as having it never change its facial expression can unnerve people. I think that's a really, it's a great way to do that. I'm trying to find the actual path here. So you walk down here, do a little bit. Obviously different things affect different people. There's a lot of stuff you can do to a character to make it funny without having to deform its mouth or something like that. Yeah, just go the Poppy playtime route, or dare I say even the Bendy route, and just slap sharp teeth and claws onto an otherwise, like, literally kid's mascot. This is not the path. Where the hell is the path? I'm trying to find the path, bro. Man, I'm legally blind or some shit. I thought it was around there. That was just a ridge. It's pretty much the same place that Eugene runs up at the beginning. Anyway, Billy McGuire combined with Rosalina from Mario Galaxy. That's you got a good drip. What's like the word for hairstyle but drip, guys? I don't know. I'm not making any sense. Right, we wanted to go back up there, so the shortest route would just be to go backwards, I think. We'll just see which way it takes us if I just reverse. Oh boy, here we go. Anyway, but yeah, I do need to shave though and cut my hair at some point. But yeah, Duncan just thinks make something that is simple and make it look like perfectly friendly, so you could just change one simple thing to make it creepy. Again, you could have like the eyes be like hyper realistic and everything else be really simple, or have the mouth be hyper realistic and have everything else be simple. It's quite a creepy look. Max says there's not exist a universe where I would create a serious mascot horror character. If I could make horror, it would be atmospheric, serious, and not oh my god, it poopy playtime character. So you don't think you could make a serious horror game including a mascot character? Livy also thinks just Barney the dinosaur, not the original one, the new CGI rubbish. You sound like such a British TV watcher. Not the new CGI rubbish, the original one, the proper stuff. You guys are so funny. Love these QOTDs. I appreciate the effort. We might have to pick multiple winners today. There's been quite a lot. Although those last two are basically joke answers because they don't really answer the question. Unless Livy's serious with that one. It sounds like a joke answer. Whatever. But yeah, if I just... Yeah, we just want to head up here. I just want to revisit the mines because I think all of them had stuff that we didn't loot just yet. I'm pretty sure that's the mine. Either that, it's like somewhere up here. No, yeah, I remember this. There's a guy patrolling around here and we'd have to like sneak around here. I'm pretty sure that might be the mine entrance, or maybe it's that. I don't know, let's just leave that there. We're almost there. It's because you despise Poppy Playtime and mascot horror. It's trash. Damn, I didn't realize you felt that way. It kind of surprises me, considering
how much you've enjoyed FNAF. But, you know, fair play, mate. Because FNAF is on a different level. No mascot horror game has been as good as FNAF, really. At least, if you look at, if anyone's familiar with the chain base, it's a term coined by Dags, long story. But like Bendy, Bobby Playtime, those who shall not be named, none of them are on the level of FNAF.
Shouldn't be here.
Oh shit, I didn't see you. Even FNAF isn't on the level of FNAF. When I talk about FNAF, I'm talking about like OG, like 2015 FNAF.
Stop right there.
2019 FNAF onwards, just kind of garbage. You know, specifically in terms of good mascot horror. Hell, honestly, you could probably argue that Sister Location was the last one that really did it well. I love Pizza Sim, but the way that game was structured was very unique. It had a different kind of thing going, so it doesn't... That's the brilliance of Pizza Sim, though. It does't fit into boxes. You can't really... It's really hard to kind of judge it on the same level. There was a piece of scrap I missed. That sucks. But as long as they're not shooting me, all I gotta do is be a little bit fast. Oh, shit. All I gotta do is be a little bit faster. Is it worth going for the scrap? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I'm gonna shoot you! These fucking guys. These fucking dudes fucking with me. Ah, shit. This is bad. Dude, we're so gonna die. I don't know how we've just tanked, like, several shotgun or like rifle shots or whatever, like straight to the chest, but could I hide from them? What if I do this? There's no way this works. Dude, did we actually lose them? Blue paint can. Alright, I'll take it. I wanted scrap, but blue plate paint can is acceptable. Okay, I think we actually somehow lost them. We just need to be very careful. Are they here? Are they going back to their normal places? Because their normal places are both far away. But yeah, mascot horror. Alien Isolation, I guess, is mascot horror. I don't know. The thing is, though, the alien is not a mascot. Because the alien doesn't symbolize anything. It's just a well-designed antagonist character. I think this is the distinction which I'm realizing with this QOTD. Just because you have an iconic antagonist in a horror game doesn't make them a mascot. It doesn't make it mascot horror. Choo Choo Charles is technically not a mascot unless we change our definition. Because, dude, I mean, he doesn't represent anything, right? He's not symbolic. He's not, like, a mascot. I guess he is out of universe, though. You can kind of argue that. That, like, in the meta, he's a bit of a mascot. But, I don't know. Okay, we've been everywhere. I think we found all the scrap. I don't think there's anything else here for us. So I'm just going to move on to the next mine. There we go. So I started looting. Man, we might have to go a bit over 2 hours here. Might have to be more like 2.5. Yeah, someone's attack engine's in a rough spot right now. But the thing is, people don't know when to let something die. It's the tragedy of life, guys. If something ends prematurely, people are like, oh, it's so much more potential that's never get fulfilled now. But then if something goes on too long, it's people like, man, this thing should have died ages ago. It's like, you know, just way past it. It's just been milked. And it's like, pick one, because, you know, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. It's why everything has to end, you know? The Simpsons was legendary, and it's just become a hollow shell of its former self, sadly, because of how long it's gone on. I didn't think that'd work. Nice. Just because it just kept going, and it's just run out of original material, and it's just like repetitive garbage now. Right, everything's fully upgraded, so I'm just collecting scraps for the final boss fight now, pretty much. Let's go get that next one, which is, I believe, here. I remember coming out of there in the end, so I think that's where we go. But yeah, because like you can only stretch one thing out for so long or so thin before it either just, you know, ruins itself, devolves into mediocrity, you know, starts evolving into something radically different, which is kind of what things like Scooby-Doo have done, for example, because there's been so many different iterations of them that have been really different in tone. Look at Velma, look at, you know, Mystery Incorporated, look at the original from the 60s, all that kind of thing. Like, I don't know, that's just life. That's just how it goes. Change is inevitable. Everything changes. Nothing, you can't outrun change. I'll never be saying, you just gotta embrace change and change to something better. And if that just means ending it, so be it. Better to evolve into something different that is good for different reasons and is a different kind of value than just becoming something garbage in every sense, you know? Right, how do I get down here? I can't remember where the entrance is. I think there's a proper entrance somewhere nearby, but I don't see one. Again, I'll say it again, it's Beaver Hollow. Stay with me, Arthur! Up here! Mr. Morgan, Mr. Marston, this is Agent Ross at the Pinkerton Detective Agency. Put down your weapons! Oh man, I'm taking so much full damage. I remember we came down here before. Mining location, right, we already had that. Okay, so this is open. There might actually be nothing here for us. Now that I'm looking at the lack of, the fact that that box has been opened. So we will see. 37's not bad. Oh, here we go. But if I get more scrap from shooting Charles, I could get infinite scrap, right? Oh, here we go. This was the entrance. Man, I'm dumb. I don't think that Charles is nearby, so we might have to get ready to evacuate quickly. Let's just keep our train marked and get the hell out of here, because there's nothing here for us. Guys, I think it's time to do the final boss fight. There's nothing left. There might be some bits of scrap across the map which I've missed, but like, I don't think I can go get any more. I think it's time we just got on with this and finished it. Man, we've still been going backwards for so much of this run. I'm going to be so glad to finally be going forwards, because we got to reverse, pop her in reverse, and then turn left. Anyway. Yeah, Poppy Playtime had potential, I guess. As a game itself, like, the worst thing isn't the game sucks, but the worst thing is actually the developers, to my understanding, because there's just been so much drama. Like, it makes the Fazbear fanverse almost look tolerable. Actually, no, that's a bit much. The Fazbear fanverse is, oof. I just want to enjoy the games, man. They look like the best FNAF games, like, since UCN. Like, damn. Gotta be ruined. Flumpties 3 was genuinely enjoyable. Just, God. Anyway, but yeah, Charles is an infinite scrap generator. Good to know. Thomas is at Satan levels. Yeah, but the thing is, though, guys, nothing lasts forever. Nothing, good or bad. So eventually, Thomas will evolve back around into something much better. It has to. It could take a long time, could be 10 years. But there's so many factors. But, like, even the worst iteration of your beloved franchises, it can't go on forever. Shockingly, Velma actually has been greenlit for a second season, but, like, it will die. It'll die out. Trust me, everything does. Poppy Playtime, wasn't going to say it, but now we're talking about it. Ooh! That is the motherload. That is a really good boost. But yeah, you know, the game, I don't need to name the games, but, like, whatever, you get my point. Man, we have 40 scrap, and we're going to get more from Charles. I think we should probably start the fight at max health. I just want to see, actually, does the health carry over? All I got to do is get up there and trigger a cutscene, so let's just do that. Alright, here we go. We can just sprint. We can just dash past these guys. Absolutely no problem. Look, you ugly. Where are you? Don't see him. Whatever. Hey, mister!
Go! Whoa! No trespassing!
Go! Whoa! No trespassing! Here we are, guys. Once again, with the 3 eggs. Red, blue, and green. Plopping him in like so. Green, blue, and last but not least, red.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down
slowly. Sorry,
slowly.
was pink.
Lay flat on
orange.
The ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Nah, fuck you. Maybe it was Warren the First's grave? This is Warren the Third. Maybe the L was actually a 1, and it was Warren the First. So, like, Warren, it's like a passed down name from father to son, I don't know. But yeah, here he is, guys, Hell Charles. Megalith, unorthodox, Giga Charles. Spiff actually, brought back the use of Giga for Charles as well. Giga Charles is a thing. There he goes. Yummy humans. Alright. It's Warren White. My name is Walter Hardwell White. I live at 308 Negra Royal Lane. Okay, we're gonna max repair this shit. Let's get the bug spray and let's flame him! Now the thing is, this guy teleports, which is really bad. Let's use the rockets now. You want to use the bug spray if he gets too close, and just do this for damage. We'll get these little cutscenes in between. Where is he? Come on, come on. Wind, wind, wind. Reload is slow, but... The thing is, though, look at how much distance we're keeping. Come on. His health is almost halfway already. I'm keeping an eye on the train health, don't you worry. Alright. Where is he? Okay. Was a bit too quick. But look at that, half health. No way are we going to beat this first try, just because I know now how to play the game after taking some time to watch Spiff, learn about the gameplay, and collect all that scrap, do all the side missions. That's the key, guys. I bet if I replayed this game, I could beat it in like 45 minutes like Platty did. I don't know. Could we get some hits on, please? I don't like how we're taking so much damage here, and he's not. I need to repair the train real quick. Let's get the bug spray on this bitch. Get out of here. Get flamed. You big, nasty bug. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Hit. There we go. I mean, you're putting yourself at point-blank range, Charles. I know you're armored, but, like, come on. There's no way that train had the same upgrade this one does. Oh, wait. His health is low. His health is really low. Hold on. Cutscene. What is happening? I haven't seen this yet. Of course! The explosives at the bridge that we set up way back at the start of the game. Oh, that is so gritty. Right in the face. Holy shit, that's the end. I'm getting a screenshot. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there were actually multiple people who were involved in writing and music. Whoa. That's it? It just immediately ends? The eerie music? Dude, that is so gritty. I love it. 2-star games, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. What an ending shot, though. Whoa. That's so cool. What is this? Oh! It's from one of the caves deep underground. Is that an egg? The red egg? Is it the same red egg or is this a different egg? No! Wait a goddamn minute. Oh my god, it's gonna hatch. It's gonna frickin' hatch. Oh no. Oh my god. Dude. Where is this? Wait! Every single one of those little lights is another egg. Oh my god. I don't know why they come in different colors, but, holy shit. Holy frickin', oh my god. Is this what I think it is? And just like that, it's over. That's it. There we go, guys. That's Choo Choo Charles. Wow. It's cool that Charles's facial expressions actually changed there. And then the dude just got demolished. All those explosives flew up, and then he got impaled. That was brutal, and I love it. It was perfect. Good end for him. Charles is 100% dead, but there are hundreds of eggs, which presumably will hatch similar creatures. Dude. Sequel bait? I'm 100% confident that this game's gonna get a sequel. Think about it, guys. This completely unknown developer spends a year working on something really unique, really fun, mascot horror, you know, hit. This game is popular. It is loved. It is known. Markiplier plays it. I'm sure MatPat's probably done a theory on it. This game's gonna get a sequel, bet, and it's gonna be even bigger and better. I'm actually looking forward to it now. Like, that's still the deal for me. Like, man, I'm just so interested, because like a train-based horror game that plays on arachnophobia, like, it's such a specific setup, and it's really unique. There's a lot of things this game could have done better, honestly. But, like, I don't have any big problems with it. Like, it's not amazing, but, like, I can't think of any major criticism. I can't think of anything I actually disliked about this game. The story was engaging, it was unique, it was interesting. Maybe certain characters could have been more fleshed out, but, you know, the humor was there. Love Pickle Lady, you know, and Eugene, Giga Chad. You know, the gameplay, just the core game loop was pretty nice. The way scraps are discovered and found. It feels annoying that there's no way to defend yourself from Charles if he just randomly catches you out while you're walking around. I feel like you should be able to carry a gun as well to fight back from some of the raiders, or like a sword or a knife or something. Or maybe have some way of like hiding, like when you're standing outside your train or an armored building, if you had like a disguise, or like if you could just like lie down in the bushes and hide and have like a whole like stealth. Now, I feel the stealth gameplay could have been improved. I think the AI was okay, but I think the stealth gameplay was kind of lacking. I never really used the peering around corners thing. I feel like the stealth gameplay could have definitely been better, but the train gameplay, the upgrade system, the side quests, excellent. Excellent stuff. Perfectly good. The graphics are also amazing. The soundtrack is on point. Charles is, you know, I regard him like I regard the Ink Demon. He's an iconic mascot horror monster. He is stuff of nightmares. He's just a feral beast. He doesn't need to be complex as a character. He's just a feral beast. Especially, honestly, Ink Bendy, I think he actually surpasses Bendy, to be really honest with you guys. So, like, character design stuff's cool. And yeah, other than that, I don't know, there's just a lot of little things I like about this game. I like the achievements, the train customization. I like Pickle Lady. There's just a lot of little things. Let me just hop back in real quick. But yeah, just catching up with chat. Warren is also named Charles, the Warren. I'm confused about that. Upgrade this challenge next. Guys, if you want to come back and do challenge runs of this game, I might just do that. I just want to point out, we're only missing 2 paint cans. Oh, and I never tested out lime. I know the model's different now, but this is how lime looks. Not a bad color, because it's quite close to the original yellow. Man, how does the original yellow look with all the upgrades? Man, we are absolutely dripped out with that armor. Absolutely dripped out. Like, we got all the cans here. But yeah, we're missing a couple. We're missing some kind of teal and some kind of pink, I'm guessing. I'm guessing pink and cyan. They all look good except black. So I'm going to stick with purple because that's on brand. It looks real good. Although, I'll give blue a look in again because blue is also... Blue looks pretty freaking nice. That actually looks quite purpley. I might stick with that. I don't know. But yeah, that is quite a nice color. Anyway, but like we're done, guys. So it's loaded us back in before the final fight, like it always does. The 8 pages is the only thing left. We could do a whole stream on that. Freaks me out, this maze, but maybe it's worth doing. For now, though, full steam ahead. Let's just go. Like, man, what a game. I like the island map. I feel like this could be even bigger and better. I know it's obviously not Red Dead level, nothing is, but if there's a sequel made, you could just copy paste the template for this. Or even, I'd be happy with updates in DLC 2 this game. That'd be interesting. I don't know. But yeah, what an ending. What an ending. And demonetized, lol. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it went past hell itself. But yeah, first try. We got that first try. I've improved a lot since I first played. But yeah, the real Charles may be dead, but with all those eggs, give it time and they're going to hatch just hundreds of similar beasts. Man. Oh yeah, Gus the bus. We never saw what Gus looked like. We should go say hi to Gus at some point. Will I 100%? Now that's a good question, DJ. Truthfully, I don't really mind. I don't really want to do another Charles stream anytime soon because I've already got other priorities, but we've completed the story now, so I feel comfortable leaving it. But there's 2 more paint cans for us to collect. Just scrolling through the achievements here. We're only missing 2. That one and Boulder Field pages. Literally, all we need to do is collect the Boulder Field pages, get the last couple of paint cans, and then we've 100%ed the game. Alright, Charles. Let's do this one last fight. The old-fashioned way. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, Charles. Face me like a man. Let me just go to my graphics and turn my view distance to the highest. This might lag out the game, but it's worth it, I promise. Oh, he sounds like he's ahead. Look at this! We're back where we started. I'm just gonna hop out in here. Oh shit, he's behind me. He's behind me. I didn't think he was near. And now he's here. Hello, Charles! I was like, where is he? And then I heard him and I was like, I'm not looking. Let's do this. One last time. For all the bulls. All the spiff bulls. Or whatever. Imagine trying to defeat Hell Charles with no repairs. That'd be hard. I'm gonna try to do it with just this gun. We have so much scrap we can spare. We'll wait for him to get close. So I can get easier hits. Look at that recoil. If I just do this, it's no problem. Look at you! Big scary spider train. You ain't so tough now, are you? Yeah, that's what I... No. We are hunting Charles, okay? I don't think you understand. Get back here. Come back here, Charles. Come back. I want to fight you. I will fight you on foot. Where are you? Where'd he go? Look at that. You ran away. Oh, guys, he's gone. He's like full-on despawned. Oh, well. Whatever. You know, I'm actually going to set the marker back to the start of the game. Just like we did originally. Like, I'm just going to put it on the dock where we got here. So, there we go. Alright, guys, we are done. We are done. You know what, actually, it would be cool to end where we started. But I don't want to drag out the stream unnecessarily. You know what? We are going to end where we started. Not literally at the dock. But I'm going to go back to the first ever... Ooh. We could go back to the first ever conjunction. The junction where we were deciding. Or maybe we could stay at this campfire. I mean, this is made for us to just kind of sit at. You know, our train's over there. It's all good. I'm going to leave us here, guys. I'm going to chill at the camp. So, yeah. That's the end of Choo Choo Charles. I need to go now. That's the end of the stream. But we are done. We've completed this game. 100% is pretty close. We could probably do the rest in one stream. The trickiest part is going to be finding the paint cans. I could just look up a guide to tell me where they are, or maybe find hints. And then we just got to beat Slender. So, we're done, basically. We're close to 100%. I think before we do that, I might actually just do some challenges, like reset my progress and just try and beat the game under certain conditions. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. So, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Sorry, not Gus. What was the thing in the lake called? Gus is on the mainland. I got mixed up with what's the thing on the river? I never got jump scared by that. But yeah, I don't know. We can always do that in another stream. But yeah, Super Soul just in time for the end. Sweeping in with a QOTD. Imagine if Super Soul got the QOTD win right now and no one else right at the end. Depends. If I want money, I'd make a shameless blob lol. If I actually want to make it scary, I think based on a phobia like this game did works. We've had so many good QOTD attempts here, it's really hard for me to pick. So I'm going to give 2. I'm afraid it's not Livy and not Mac, because those didn't really answer it properly. I respect them though. One of them is Super Soul, because I think that's hilarious that Super Soul just sweeps it at the end and gets an easy QOTD. Sorry, wrong one, not you, DJ. Or should I give it to DJ? Because no, DJ did actually give one of the others, but Super Soul first of all, because I think it's funny, and that's a legitimately good answer. That nail on the head. We talked about it more earlier if you want to go back. So guys, check out Super Soul, does content, but also we had Insta, DJ, and Duncan, I believe, all gave one. Insta talked about something that adults recognize as eerie that children don't. DJ talks about something that you know, looks like a face or brand of a company on the surface, but that gives you more unease and a chill down your spine the longer you look at it. And did I say Duncan? Who did the other one? I just want to see it here. Yeah. Something simple but effective. Something simple but effective. Oh, man. These are all good QOTD answers. Honestly, every single one of these deserves a win, to be honest. Every single one of these deserves a win because they're so good. But I think just because of how it was phrased and the actual way it was argued, not just the idea itself, because they're all good ideas, we'll give it to Insta. We're going to keep the Insta streak going because dude convinced me just a bit more than DJ and Duncan did. Sorry, lads, but that's my final choice. If I give more than 2, then it's just not fair on the winners. So, Super Soul sweeping in the last moment to get a win as well as Insta. Hey, look, it's raining now. I think that's fair, but my judgment is final. I'm like the host of the Distractable episode, except I'm the host every time because it's my channel. Sorry, guys, but they were all really good answers. But yeah, a rare 2. This doesn't happen often, but we got so many QOTDs. When we get a lot, I like to give out 2, just because I struggle to choose, and I want to be fair. Barry, that was it, Duncan. Barry the Swamp Monster, thank you. If I reset my data, DJ, I just have to replay stuff. But I'll probably do 100% first. I don't know. Hey, look, there's a scrap behind us. You know, let's see if I remember that when I come back here in like 6 months' time. Because this is what's going to happen, guys. We're going to save and quit right here. And when we next open the game, we're going to be in that exact spot. Unless I get a thumbnail. I think I'm just going to use this as a thumbnail. Because my train is dripped out right now. But I don't know when I'm going to come back to this. It could be a long time. But I think I will. I think I'm going to 100% the game and then maybe try some challenge runs because I think this is quite fun. There's a lot you can do with it. But yeah, for now, guys, that is all. Choo Choo Charles, it's been a lot of fun. Definitely a great addition to the roster of mascot horror games in my library. This is indie mascot horror done right. I don't think this game's perfect by any means, but like this game is excellent. You guys sick of stuff like Poppy Playtime? They should be taking notes from it. This it's hilarious because this game is actually made with like a lower budget by fewer people than the likes of the teams that created, you know, Poppy Playtime and Security Breach. This at the end again, like they're telling a story, like a meaningful human story. You know, this is about a bunch of islanders who are dealing with something that is beyond their comprehension, trapped on this island. Like, man, I just want to see more of the world built up as well because. Something I didn't mention, but apparently we're a monster hunter. So in this world, there are lots of other supernatural monsters out there, like Charles, which we're famous. We made a career out of hunting, so. Anyway, I don't know. That's the end, guys. That took me 6.7 hours. I don't know if that was, like, really slow or why that might have been really slow. But that does include time getting thumbnails and stuff, so I don't know. But yeah, support Greenpeace. Chat links in the description. I'm done. Before you guys go, this is the last stream of this week. It's been a pretty hectic week. Plans have changed. I've been a lot of shifting things lately because I'm going to be pretty like bogged down with work the next week, like proper essays for uni. But like I'm achieving my goals of February here, like doing pretty much daily streams this week on just a whole variety of games. In fact, basically, I just want to point you towards the community post if you haven't seen it lately, because actually, I've already said what I want to say. It's perfectly summed up here, okay? If you haven't already, check out the community tab, go read the latest post, because this pretty much sums it up. I just want to thank you all for the support, because this month we've launched with, like, a bunch of different one-off games. We've done 60 Seconds again, we've done It Steals, we've done a whole series on Choo Choo Charles, we've started 100 Days in Hardcore Minecraft, we continued the Doctor Who tier list, regular debate directs, we've done a one-off on Ultra Kill, we've done a one-off on Portal Reloaded, we've done some Pizza Sim stuff I said I'd do. Like, I have done so much this month, and it's not over yet, there's still plenty more coming up, but, like, I've achieved my goals. We did some FNAF, we've achieved my goals with, like, doing the tryouts of February and just doing a bunch of one-offs, which, you know, aren't going to continue into March. They might continue a little bit, because I'm not going to have room for everything I want to, but there's a bunch of things which are happening, including a Q&A to end the month, so I just want you to keep an eye out for that. And also a premiere, because I am not going to have time to stream every day for the next week. But on the days where I'm not going live, I do actually have a bunch of premieres in the backlog. And the watch page for my next video is going public now, and it's going to be a premiere. I'm going to set it to premiere tomorrow at, I think 6 PM would be good, considering the length of it. I think I'll go 6 PM. And when this stream's over, go check my channel page, wait a few minutes, refresh, and see if you notice anything special out there, because I think you guys might like what there is to see. I'm trying to remember, which one does he use? It's not sci-fi, it's not cinematic, is it dramatic? It's dramatic, I remember, because he did this for 5020. Okay, lovely jubbly. It's now public. Go and find my next premiere, guys. I think you'll have fun with that. But anyways, yeah, exactly, Super Soul. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but, like, I have been going all out this month with content, and it's going to keep going. There's a lot of big things happening in March. If plans change and they get set back April, May, we've got the whole of spring to just have fun, because I've got so much in the pipeline, so much. And the schedule and everything, and just the collabs, it's just, man, I'm improving. I'm always improving. I'm doing things better, doing things more efficiently, doing things smarter. I'm just glad to, you know, be able to share my journey with you and have you all along for it here. I'm glad you guys are having fun, because I hope this is fun. I genuinely hope that this is actually worth your time to sit down and watch, or at least have running in the background to listen to while you're doing whatever, because, you know, some live streams can be pretty boring, and, like, I don't consider myself one of the most interesting people in the world, if I'm being perfectly honest. But, you know, I put effort into these. The thumbnails, the titles, the structure, the actual challenges we do, like, you know. I've actually been doing stuff off camera, and I'm like, man, I should be recording this. I should be streaming this. I just can't fit it all, but I try to pick out the best stuff. Anyways, before I go, Mac, you have a question. Choo Choo Charles continuity error video when? As soon as I have an actual idea. I think I could do maybe one video on it, kind of like I did for Iron Lung. Maybe. Down the line. I need time to think about that. Give it a few months. Maybe there'll be something. I don't know what it would be. Maybe a theory of some kind about the nature of the eggs and Charles, or a full timeline. I like doing timeline videos. I'll work it out. And I'm going to go now, so thank you so much for watching, and stay hydrated.